The Raven's heir. Soon as one of us caught another one takes his place. Hey, Harold, have you read this? Harold? 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 You hear me? This is no time for fun and games.
We're on the same side.
And where's Harold?
Harold? There's another guy back there unconscious. That's probably him. The Eye of the Sphinx. Where is it?
It's there.
Oh, good. Then he hasn't got it.
You mean the Raven's heir?
Turn it off. He's gonna steal the eye.
But how do you know?
Doesn't matter. All that matters is that we catch him. Do you understand?
Yeah, but
Do you understand? You and me, mate, will be heroes. All right, now, we just have to...
What?
Halt! Stop! You're under arrest!
It's the Raven. He was gunned down. Now I need to.
Dead birds don't need guns. No do ravens.
You don't know who the Raven is, do you? He's the greatest burglar ever. He stole paintings from the loot. And those priceless things. It's gold, diamonds. And Bobby Dobbs says he replaced the crown jewels with rhinestones.
I know who the Raven was. Although I don't quite buy that bit about the crown jewels. What's your name, boy?
My name is Matthew Miller.
And where are you from, Matthew Miller?
Dillsburg, Pennsylvania, but my mom and I live in England now. She's taking care of some ritual lady. We're on our way to Venice at the moment. We're taking a cruise on a big ship.
Impressive. You've already seen half the world. I've spent my entire life in Switzerland.
Must be really boring.
You do know these days there are thieves far more dangerous than your old Raven. 2 days ago, a precious ruby was stolen from the British Museum. There was an explosion. A guard was severely injured.
Really?
Yeah. And you know what the papers say? You talk to Zellner, monsieur. Anton Jakob Zellner.
Or did he pull a gun on you?
No, monsieur.
Get a move on.
Inspector Lebrun, it's a great honor to work with a celebrity like you.
We appreciate the support of the Swiss police, but it'd be better if you'd remain seated and keep an eye on things.
But monsieur, surely I can be of assistance somehow. I saw a safe being loaded.
We have everything under control. If you'll excuse me, I'll be in the first freight car at the back of the train for the rest of the trip.
I'm not here to enjoy beautiful scenery. I am a good observer, and I have finely honed powers of perception.
Thanks to that.
I watched the people on the platform in Zurich. I know, for example, that man over there is a violinist.
That would be more impressive if there were the violin case next to him.
And I believe that the gentleman in the next carriage is a German doctor on his way to Italy to take up a new position.
What gives you that idea?
There's the rod of Asclepius engraved on his cassock. And he's carrying a German-Italian dictionary.
Maybe he's just taking up what they edited, following in Goethe's footsteps.
Too much luggage. And no, he's not retiring to Italy either. The suitcases are too shabby for me to believe that he can afford to retire in his late 50s.
All right, Constable
Zellner.
Constable Zellner. If you're such a clever fellow, what am I doing on this train?
You're looking for someone.
You're just guessing. If I were looking for someone, I wouldn't spend the trip cooped up in a freight car, would I?
Well, that would seem to indicate that you're guarding something.
And what might it be?
We're in Switzerland. The safe is loaded aboard. Perhaps it's full of money.
Oh, come on. You really think that I of all people, would be minding a pile of money? And in Switzerland, of all places? No. So what is it that I'm guarding?
I really couldn't say. But it must be very important.
Why is that?
Because you are very important. They wouldn't have assigned the case to you if it were just a trifle.
Let's assume that we really are transporting something very important on this train. And let's assume that it really is my job to see that it arrives safe. Then why isn't the train crawling with police?
You don't want to arouse attention.
If you do, but why not?
There are enough police on this train as it is. If there were more, they'd only get in each other's way.
I can assure you that I'd pack every seat in every carriage of this train with police, if it were a matter of deterrence.
You're saying don't want to scare off potential thieves? You're laying a trap.
That would explain why it's just me, and not the arm in this path. All the same, I can't comment on your speculation. Your deductive powers leave much to be desired. I think we'll get along fine without you.
You won't.
Won't. Pardon.
I can help. And I will. You are in my country. And I've been ordered to assist. And that's exactly what I'll do. Whether you like it or not.
Not so bright, but stubborn. Your commitment speaks volumes, Zellner. But this is my show, and I don't need you. Well,
But how do you know? Hello.
You cheated.
I did what?
I saw you talking to the German doctor on the platform. He told you everything himself, and you were just pretending to put two and two together.
And what? Do you know who that is? That's Inspector Nicholas Lebrun. You have to impress him if you want to work with him.
I'm telling you,
You'd really tell on me? To the very policeman who shot your dear Raven?
Whoa! It was here?
Mm-hmm. Hunted and killed Europe's most famous bird. That's how he got his start.
I won't tell him a thing.
I wouldn't either. All right, Matthew. I have to do my work now.
Everyone calls me Matt. Well, except for my mom. She calls me Matt as if I were a little kid.
Whether the bird wants my help or not, I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe I can change his mind. This morning I thought I wouldn't be hungry because of all the excitement. Thankfully, I got a sandwich with me anyway. In the sandwich paper. That way I can carry it without making a mess of my trouser pocket. Still, I prefer not to have to carry it all day. Came with a Warsaw at the train station. A guilty pleasure. I don't need that either. Every table has its own waste basket. Practical. No need to ever leave your seat. Every table has its own waste basket. Practical. No need to ever leave your seat. Every table has its own waste basket. Practical. No need to ever leave your seat. Is a good-looking fellow, and he's traveling through the most beautiful mountain landscape. One can only hope that his violin is better tuned than he. Hello, sir. Hello. If I'm not mistaken, you're a violinist. That's true. A wonderful instrument. The violin music touches the soul.
That's why I learned to play.
Do you play in an orchestra?
No, orchestras aren't really part of my world.
A solo violinist. The best soloists travel a great deal and make a pile of money, or so to say.
In that case, I'm probably not one of the best.
Have a good
trip. Thank you. Very kind of you. Thanks. Oh, pardon. No problem. Do you listen? Professor Ed.
Oh, a professor. Are you a scientist? Do you teach at the Sorbonne?
No, I work at the British Museum in London.
You don't say. Did you notice anything unusual on the train?
Here? On the train? No. I can't say that I have. Although I did spend most of the time in my compartment.
May I ask where you are going?
Of course. To Venice. I'm going to meet you.
Oh, Venice, a beautiful city, so I'm told.
Indeed. But I really have to take my leave now.
If you work at the British Museum, then you must have experienced the burglary firsthand.
No, I would say that.
Oh, no?
There was a lot of commotion, but I didn't really pay much attention.
There was a break in your museum, and it didn't concern you?
Well, let's just say nothing that's happened in the last 2,000 years concerns me.
I don't want to take up any more of it, but you do understand, don't you? That
Of course. It's just...
you'll get in touch if you notice anything unusual, won't you?
Of course, come. What's this?
What's the matter, sir?
The door.
The compartment is locked.
But I didn't lock it. I don't even have a key. I asked the steward, he was going to bring me one, but he never came back.
Someone.
Find the steward. He needs to bring me the key immediately.
Come on, Professor. I'll see what I can do.
You don't understand. I have to get back in my compartment.
All right, just wait here. Doesn't make a very balanced, and he of all isn't bothered by a robbery in his own museum. Professor Lucien?
Yes?
Actually,
Please. I have to go back to my compartment.
Perhaps a thoughtful conductor noticed that Professor Lucien wasn't in his compartment and locked it. I don't believe it. I never thought I'd ever meet you.
It's all right, Miss Miller. I'd like to speak to the inspector.
Unfortunately, just a constable. I'm reading the vicarage in the mirror right now, for the 5th time at least.
That's nice, Constable.
Zellner. Anton Jakob Zellner.
This is my companion, Miss Miller.
A pleasure.
Holiday? Yes, so to speak. But now I've stopped. So, this must be...
You quit writing? I have all of your books. Your detective part 2 is my favorite.
I have bad news for you. I killed the old legend.
I don't...
I'd rather not discuss my work, Master.
Oh, well, fine. As much as I'd like to keep talking, duty calls.
You were right.
Madam?
I did observe you as you came in. You seemed so eager.
It's been a long time since I've had a chance to prove.
And this is it.
I do.
Then even small people can make big changes, as my friend Ronald likes to say.
I shall do. Zellner. Tell me, did you notice
Except for the fact that my suitcase was stolen on the platform. Is there any reason to be concerned?
No.
Constable, please don't think I'm naive. I spotted the inspector from it. Legrand is his name, if I recall correctly.
Legrand.
If you say so. At the train station in Zurich, he put a cash box into the safe, and then kept close watch as it was loaded onto the train.
A cash box? Like the ones you find in safe deposit boxes?
Precisely. And I believe we both have a
I do indeed have a theory.
A baby was stolen in London. One of the legendary, the second jewel, an emerald, is rumored to be Miss Smith's blindfold, if I remember. Both jewels were supposed to be exhibited together in Cairo for the first time in 50 years. It does make one wonder.
Indeed. Auf Wiedersehen, Dr. Gebhardt.
Goodbye, Constable. It was a pleasant chat.